Previously on the SC Shorts.
Hooey! What a day it's been today, Percy.
I know. After all of that, I'm going to need a long rest.
Tip-top! Huh? No, it can't be!
It's you?
That's right!
The return of the Loathed Locos.
Are you okay?
Okay? No, what are you three doing here? I thought you three were in the no longer used character scrapyard.
The what?
The no longer used character scrapyard.
What's that?
It's a scrapyard where characters who no longer appear in the series live. What kind of characters live in there? Well, characters such as Duke, Boko, Lady, Molly, Mighty Mac. Well, I shouldn't say Mighty Mac, he's dead.
Okay, then.
Anyways, that's besides the point. What are you three doing here? And how'd you come here?
We came over from America.
Yeah, we were sent there by Sir Topham Hatt in 2012 after he told us that Hit Entertainment had fired us from the show.
Luckily, I was allowed to stay for another 2 years doing behind-the-scenes work, until I was fired too later on in 2014.
Okay, so that explains why you haven't appeared in the show in years, but how come you three were sent back to America instead of the no longer used character scrapyard?
Originally, Sir Topham Hatt did want to send us there.
But he decided to let us go back to America instead because apparently there was no room for us in the no longer used character scrapyard, as you say.
And also around that time, the railroad from where we used to work at had gotten a new controller. And there were only about 6 engines working there at the time.
Interesting. So, what made you three want to come back to Sodor? Well, there's 3 reasons.
1. The railway that we used to work on now has plenty of engines to run the town.
2. We kind of caused a little disruption there a few days ago, and now we might be wanted criminals in America. Wait, what?
And 3, we miss Sodor.
We miss our friends from Sodor.
We miss you, Thomas.
But most of all,
We miss Misty Island.
That's right.
Oh, I never knew you three felt that way about Sodor. Well, yeah, America is fine and all, but...
But it just didn't have the same charm that Sodor had when we were here.
That's right.
So, now that we got all that covered, why don't you take us on a tour around the island? Huh? A tour?
Yeah, it's been so long since we've last seen Sodor, and we would like to see some of the things that we either never got to see on Sodor when we were around, and what has changed around here.
That's right.
I don't know if I really want to.
Look, Thomas, we understand that we were kind of annoying back then.
But trust us when we say that we've changed around our last few years in America.
That's politically correct. Saved it.
So, what do you say? Well, I don't have any jobs at the moment. Alright then. Really? Yeah, you three look like, or seem like that you've changed throughout the years, and I don't have any jobs at the moment, so why not?
Oh, thank you, Thomas.
You won't regret this.
That's... yeah, what they said.
Alright then, you lot, let's go. All aboard for a big adventure. What is that, your new catchphrase? Yes? Oh.
Wait a minute, what are we going to do about Percy over here?
Just leave him, he'll wake up in a few minutes.
If you say so.
I don't think I ever showed you guys the place where me and my friends live. This is Tinmit Sheds. Wowzers!
Amazing.
Hey guys!
What's up with Gordon?
I think he's in shock.
Thomas, please tell me I'm dreaming right now. Please don't tell me that's who I think it is.
Well, it kind of is, Gordon. The logging locos are back. Well, that just happened.
Anyways, what are those three Americans doing behind you, Thomas?
Well, they're not exactly behind me.
You know what I mean.
Well, it's a long story. Either they or I will tell you later. Anyways, let's go. And here's Napford Yards.
Wow, I don't think we've ever been to a shunting yard on Sodor before.
Wait, really?
At least I think.
Hello, Thomas. And who are these new engines behind you?
They're not behind... Oh, never mind. These are the logging locos, Philip. Their names are Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand. They used to work here on Sodor a few years prior to your arrival, but were retired in 2012 and 2014 respectively. But now they're back.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Logging Locos. My name's Philip. I'm a diesel box cab.
Nice to meet you too, Philip.
Anyways, let's go on with the tour. I have a weird feeling that I may have seen him before back in America.
Same.
And here's the Sodor Steamworks.
Oh, I remember when we first came here to be repaired.
And then we were never allowed to come back here again due to reasons.
That's true.
Hey, Victor. Okay, Victor, I know it's...
Stop! You don't need to explain, Thomas.
I don't?
No. Kevin!
Yes, boss?
Get my gun.
Right away, boss. Also, hi, logging locos. I think we should start running now. Agreed. Here you go, boss.
Alright then. Time to kill.
Okay, Victor, we can work this... Go, 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 go!
And that's how you keep pests away like that, Kevin.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Oh, a gun! Don't you dare touch it!
Yes, boss.
2 hours later.
And here's Napford Station. Wow, this place hasn't changed a bit.
That's correct.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you know that Sir Tom Hatt has a portrait of you hanging in his office?
I don't think I do, no. But I do remember someone painting a portrait of me sometime in 2014, a few months before I retired from the show. Maybe it's the one that's in Sir Topham Hatt's office.
Speaking of Sir Topham Hatt, where is he? I want to see him again, too.
Me too.
Me three, I guess.
I think he's usually in his office around this time. Let me see.
Thomas, what do you want? Can't you see that I'm bit...
Okay, sir, I know what you're going to say because everyone else had the same reaction. Why are the logging locos here?
Well, you're right, Thomas. That is what I was going to say. Why are they here?
Well, the reason why they're here, sir, is because they did something wrong back in America a few days ago, apparently, and now they're wanted criminals. And also, they miss being on Sodor and really wanted to come back.
I mean, I know that I'm usually up for having more engines work on my railway, but... I just don't know if I want to have these engines working on my railway again.
Please, sir. Please give us a second chance to work on your railway.
We promise that we'll behave better.
And I promise... Well, I'll try not to say that's right all that much.
Well, what do you say, sir?
Well, with diesel now banned from Sodor and some of the engines still needing repair, I guess I'll give you three a second chance to work on my railway.
Hooray!
Thank you, sir! Don't mention it. Really, don't.
Okay, well, now that we got that settled, where are they going to live at?
We can go back to staying at Misty Island?
Yeah, just like old times.
Oh, well, about that, after Ferdinand left the series in 2014, we kind of demolished Misty Island. Even old Wheezy and Hee Haw? They were the first ones to go.
Are you sure there isn't a spare shed somewhere on Sodor that they can sleep at?
I'm not sure, Thomas. All the sheds on Sodor are taken.
Oh. What?
I think I know somewhere where they can sleep at. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Come on, you lot. Let's take a trip to the mainland. I made an agreement with the mainland controller to have you three located here on the mainland for the time being until we can have a shed for you built on Sodor. And although you three will be located here on the mainland, you'll still be mostly doing work on Sodor. Bash, you'll be responsible for shunting cars in the yard as well as sometimes pulling freight trains. Dash, you'll be responsible for taking both passengers and goods around the island. And Ferdinand, you'll be responsible for taking freight trains to and from Sodor to the mainland as well as sometimes pulling passengers. Does that sound good to y'all?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Excellent! And also, because I can't be bothered to travel to the mainland just to tell you what jobs you have to do on Sodor, I told the mainland controller to tell one of his assistants to tell you guys what work you have to do every day.
Okay, sir.
Anyways, let's go, Thomas.
Welp, I'll see you three around. Good night.
Goodbye, Thomas.
I think this is the start of a new life here on Sodor, even though at this moment we're on the mainland.
That's right.
Ferdinand.
Sorry. That's right.
The loaded logging locos have returned. The loaded logging locos have returned. The fans are raging at the characters they be hating. The loaded logging locos have returned. Bash Dash Ferdinand, they're the loaded locos. No one in the fandom likes them.
That's right.
But they're gonna have to deal with it, so you better not throw a freaking fit today. Hey, on the top of Hats Railway,
Yup.
the loaded logging locos have returned. The loaded logging locos have returned. The fans are raging at the characters they be hating. The loaded logging locos have returned. The loaded logging locos have returned. The loaded logging locos have returned. The loaded logging locos have returned.
That's right. That song was very cheaply made.
Shut up, Gordon. Nobody likes you. So, what now? Well, we usually end off the episode with a joke. And, well, that was the joke. Yeah, you can just end the episode.
That's right.
Yeehaw! Big Thomas, Big Thomas, Big Thomas, Big Thomas, Big... Bruh, you do realize that meme is dead, right? Oh. Well,